On July 6, BLACKPINK kicked off their Deadline World Tour with a spectacular show at Goyong Stadium. The concert was more than just a musical feast, it became a hidden awards ceremony of sorts, with an all-star lineup in attendance: J-Hope, BTS, Jung Hae In, Twice, Irene and Seulgi, Red Velvet, Jung Hae In, Mini, G-Idol, Le Sserafim, Treasure, Baby Monster. Amid the star-studded crowd, one quietly dressed man wearing a mask stole the spotlight, none other than Jung Hae In. It wasn't the first time the acclaimed actor showed up to support Jisoo, but this time, his presence carried a weight of its own. Following Jisoo's public relationship and breakup with actor An Bo-young, the launch of her own company, and a series of pivotal moments, Jung Hae In's silent return stood out, not loud, not dramatic, but deeply resonant. Snowdrop and the chemistry that sparked more than a drama. In late 2021, Snowdrop aired amid a storm of controversy over historical content. But beyond the debates, one thing was clear: the explosive chemistry between Jung Hae In and Jisoo was undeniable. Their on-screen connection, subtle glances, and emotional rhythm convinced viewers that something real could be brewing beneath the surface. Fans quickly dubbed them HaeSoo and began shipping the pair fervently. Jisoo, then a rookie actress, found a steady and supportive counterpart in Jung Hae In, both on set and off. Behind-the-scenes footage revealed warm, genuine moments between the two, fueling further speculation that the line between fiction and reality might be blurring. When the HaeSoo ship sank, only to resurface stronger. In August 2023, Dispatch shocked the K-entertainment world by revealing Jisoo was dating An Bo-young. But the real twist? An Bo-young happened to be a close friend of Jung Hae In. Naturally, fans began to speculate: had Jung Hae In played matchmaker? During a press interview that very morning, Jung Hae In was asked, indirectly, about the rumors. Instead of dodging, he responded calmly, "I only found out through the article on Naver. I hope the two of them maintain a good relationship." He added, "I'm not the kind of person who's curious about other people's private lives. I've always been like that, even before debut." To HaeSoo shippers, it felt like the dream was over. But to others, it was a rare display of maturity, class, and quiet grace in an industry known for overexposure and scandal. The quiet comeback, Jung Hae In's most thoughtful gesture yet. Fast forward to May 2024. Jisoo returned to the small screen with her new project Influenza, and news of her breakup with An Bo-young was already public. One day, a coffee truck showed up on set. The sender? Jung Hae In. It wasn't just the gesture, it was the details that caught the public's attention. Along with coffee, he sent a rabbit plush toy and a sticker featuring Jisoo's image, the very same image she used to announce the launch of her new company, HaeSoo. Coincidence? Hardly. Jung Hae In didn't say much, but his gesture said it all. He had clearly followed her journey closely, quietly, and with unwavering support. The rabbit even evoked Jisoo's nickname Turtle Rabbit, a subtle but personal touch that fans instantly recognized. Professor Kim Min-ji of Seoul's School of Communications noted, "In this fiercely competitive industry, relationships that grow in silence and without showmanship often resonate more with the public than any grand declaration ever could. When silence is the loudest answer." It has been nearly 3 years since Snowdrop ended. Neither Jisoo nor Jung Hae In has ever confirmed, or denied, any rumors of romance. But the consistency of his presence, always subtle and perfectly timed, tells its own story. In a world that demands statements and clarifications, choosing silence can be the most powerful statement of all. Are Jisoo and Jung Hae In a real couple? No one knows for sure. But what's undeniable is the deep bond between them, one that might defy labels, yet feels profoundly authentic. Closing, a quiet love, or simply a private one? In an age where celebrity relationships are dissected, monetized, and turned into headlines, Jung Hae In and Jisoo's decision to remain silent deserves respect. Perhaps they are just close friends. Perhaps more. But either way, the way Jung Hae In appears exactly when Jisoo needs it most speaks volumes. In a world full of noise, sometimes silence is the most touching form of communication. And perhaps, in the case of Jisoo and Jung Hae In, it's also the most honest. In the bustling world of K-pop and K-drama crossovers, few ships have stirred fans' imaginations like HaeSoo, the on-screen duo of Jung Hae In and BLACKPINK's Jisoo from the 2021 hit drama Snowdrop. Their chemistry was so natural, so electrifying, that viewers found it hard to separate fiction from reality. And Jung Hae In, knowingly or not, became the most dedicated captain of the HaeSoo ship, until the day it spectacularly hit an iceberg. The rise of HaeSoo, when chemistry ignited rumors. When Snowdrop premiered in December 2021, it wasn't just the political storyline or the controversial setting that drew attention. It was the organic chemistry between Jung Hae In and Jisoo. As Yoon Young-ro and Im Soo-ho, their longing gazes, restrained emotions, and delicate hand touches gave fans something rare, emotional intensity that felt painfully real. Even off-screen, the duo appeared unusually close. From warm backstage interactions to playful Instagram comments, Jung Hae In seemed to support Jisoo's acting debut with genuine care. While they never confirmed a romance, fans were certain this was reel-to-reel in the making. Jung Hae In, far from avoiding the rumors, seemed to subtly fuel them. In interviews, he praised Jisoo's work ethic, her emotional intelligence, and even joked about the endless shipping. He wasn't just acting the role, he appeared invested. And fans? They clung to every smile, every gesture, every coffee truck sent between sets. The plot twist, Dispatch's bombshell. Then came the twist no shipper expected. On August 3, 2023, Dispatch, South Korea's notorious celebrity news outlet, revealed Jisoo's real boyfriend, actor Ahn Bo-yoon. The internet exploded. But the most awkward part? Ahn Bo-yoon is one of Jung Hae In's close friends. That very morning, Jung Hae In faced Korean reporters during a scheduled press interview for his new drama. And like clockwork, the question came, veiled but clear, "Did you know about Jisoo and Ahn Bo-yoon?" His answer was disarming in its honesty. "Honestly, I only found out through the article on Naver. I just hope they maintain a good relationship." He didn't try to hide his surprise, nor did he deflect. "What's more," he added, "I'm not the kind of person who's curious about other people's love lives. I've always been like that." To some, it was a mature, respectful response. To hardcore HaeSoo fans, it was heartbreaking. The ship hadn't just sunk, it exploded mid-ocean. The resurgence, coffee trucks and thoughtful gestures. But as any seasoned fan knows, ships don't always stay sunk. In May 2024, long after Jisoo and Ahn Bo-yoon had reportedly split, Jung Hae In quietly resurfaced, this time with a heartfelt gesture. A coffee truck arrived on the set of Jisoo's drama Influenza, sent by none other than her former co-star. It wasn't just coffee. He sent a rabbit plushie and a sticker featuring an image Jisoo used to announce her own company, HaeSoo, a gesture so specific and personal, it reignited speculation. Was he just being supportive? Or was this his way of reigniting something more? The rabbit, notably, is tied to Jisoo's nickname Turtle Rabbit Kim. The timing, the symbol, the subtlety, it all hinted at a deeper connection. And fans, once again, found hope.